Hey there, I'm Ray, your Suzuki Big Bike mechanic. Today we have a GSXS-750 ready to be PMS'd. Before we start working, shout out to Sir Gani and shout out to Sir Maki. Thank you for the support. This is the GSXS-750. We're gonna change the oil filter, spark plugs, air filter, and we're going to check the brakes because the customer said it has a spongy feeling. We're gonna calibrate the ABS through our advanced diagnostic tool, SDS2. The first job that we're going to do is to change oil and change oil filter. First, we need to remove the under fairing so that we may have access to the drain plug and the oil filter. After we've removed the under fairings, we're going to open the drain plug and we're gonna remove the oil filter. We're draining the oil now. And we're going to remove the oil filter. We will wait for the oil to be completely drained. After that, we're gonna install the drain plug and the new oil filter. In the drain plug, it's important to replace the old drain plug washer with a new one to avoid any leaks. When installing the new oil filter, it's important to lube the O-ring with oil. We're preparing the tool that we need to install the drain plug. First, we need the torque wrench. This is the torque wrench. And then we need the 17mm socket. We finished installing the new oil filter. Now, we're gonna install the drain plug. We will torque the drain plug first into 18 Newton meter, and then after that we will final torque it to 21 Newton meter. This is the drain plug. Okay, I'm going to torque the drain plug now to 21 Newton meter standard torque. Okay. After we've installed the X-Star Suzuki Oil R9000 fully synthetic, we're gonna start the engine for 3 minutes and then inspect the oil. After 3 minutes of idling, we're gonna check the bikes for leaks. After the engine cools down, we will check the oil. Yeah, everything is okay because the oil is in between the low level and the full level. And we're going to check if there's some leaks. As you can see, the floor is clean, there's no leak. The drain plug is clean and there's no leakage. Also, the oil filter is clean and everything is good. We're going to install the under fairings. Okay, we've finished installing the under fairings. Now we're gonna proceed to the second job, which is to replace the spark plugs and the air filter. Alright, we're gonna remove the fuel tank, the air box, the seat, so that we may have access to the air filter and the spark plugs. We've removed the fuel tank, the fairings, and the seat. Now we're gonna remove the air box. This is the air box. After we've removed the air box, we're going to inspect the bike's harness and sensors and etc. See, everything seems to be going fine. This is the battery. fuse, throttle body, and what do we have here? Some wirings, and it has a damaged parts, and we're going to repair this one. See, to remove the spark plugs, first we need to remove all the coils. These are the coils, first, second, third, and fourth. I'm removing the coil. This is the ignition coils. And these are the ignition coils that I've removed. I cover the throttle body with a towel to prevent contaminants from entering the throttle body. And then I'm gonna cover the hose of the cylinder head to prevent dirt and any contaminants entering the engine. Remove the spark plug. It's important to cover the hole with the tissue to prevent dirt and other contaminants to enter the engine. This is the new spark plug, and I'm going to install it now. And turn it by hand. Then we will torque it to 11 Newton meter. After we finish installing the spark plugs, we're now gonna install the ignition coils. I've finished installing the first and the second ignition coil. I'm going to install the third now. Yeah. We finished repairing the wire. See. Now we're gonna install the airbox. New air filter now. Okay, we're gonna close the airbox now. I'm going to close the airbox now. After we've installed the airbox, we're gonna install the fuel tank. After we've installed the fuel tank, we're gonna scan the bike for errors using our advanced diagnostic tool, only available in the dealership. After we've installed the fuel tank, we're gonna check the bike for errors now using our advanced diagnostic tool. Each has its own standards and value. Pinion cover, and now we're cleaning it with brake cleaner. See. If the dirt and gunk will go inside the seal, it will cause the engine to be overhauled. Yeah, this is the oil seal. Finished checking with the bike's system. Now we're gonna install the fairings to finish the job. We've finished working with the bike. For those who wants quality and original Suzuki spare parts, just come and visit us at Suzuki Big Bikes Antipolo. Thank you.